It is highly unusual that you will ever see me in a suit. The reason I'm in this suit is because this morning I got a chance to meet Rocky Blyer. He had a motivational speech, and he signed my 1961 logo Riddell tin sign for the Steelers. Hi, mailman. There's nothing going on here. Come right on in. Can you believe that? Come on our store. Come in our store. Just want to show you a couple things that some of my customers have donated to the store and have sent to me as gifts. Starting with these beautiful Omni seats where the Hawks and the Atlanta Flames used to play. Pretty amazing. You could sit in here while your family members are walking around. Come on, mailman, go ahead. You won't be busy this time of year, will you?
Oh, no.
Gotcha. You take care, buddy.
Yeah, good.
All right. Along with those Omni seats, you got these, my friend Lang Whitaker, who now writes for SportsIllustrated.com, a couple of Hawks sneakers. This is Reggie Theus, Adrian Dantley. I usually don't keep them on the floor. I have them hanging from the rafters. Let's go over this way. How can I forget Enid, Jerry, and Jeffrey Drayluck, who sent me the Atlanta Fulton County Stadium implosion. That's pretty cool. It has all these cool college shirts, and then right up there I've got my Mike Tyson print, Feeding the Pigeons. That's like 5 out of 250 by the artist, and that's one of my favorite gifts that I got from a customer. And then on this table right here, this one has very special meaning to me. This is Murphy's Bar and Grill, New York City. Benjamin Camino, who's been a customer for about 4 years. I met him in New York City on a trip just a couple of weeks ago. Gave me this hat. He actually is a survivor of the World Trade Center attack, 20th floor. He managed to get out of there, thank God, and he's a great guy. Thanks for that hat, Ben. Barry Rubin, who used to be a strength coach with the Packers, sent me my Bob Uecker Russian, whatever you call these things. What do you call these things when they just keep changing? Bob Uecker with the Braves, Cardinals, and the Brewers. Another pretty amazing gift. This is from Daniel Ibbs from Pittsburgh. He's actually, speaking of the World Trade Center, he runs a funeral home. Someone's got to do it. And he's on the first response team for major catastrophes in the country and has to go take care of the dirty business. So, but he's a huge sports fan, a great customer, and he sent me this autographed Cal Ripken customized cleat that he got signed at the Cal Ripken Hall of Fame, and he sent me one, and I really appreciate that. My Joe Namath, Johnny Unitas starting lineup set. Matt Ryan from Boston sent me this, another great customer, great guy. Knows I'm a big Colts fan. I cried the day that Joe Namath beat the Colts, 9 years old. What do we got here? 1958 Baltimore Colts, an old New Era hat. Unfortunately, they don't have the license to do NFL stuff, but good old Miles Clyde, our old employee here, gave this to me for a birthday a couple years ago. Love it. Steve McCransky, out in Las Vegas. He's a photographer. He got all these different Philadelphia shirts from us, of Flyers, Eagles, Phillies, Sixers, and made this really cool photograph. And this is something we might be carrying for all the sports teams. It's a pretty interesting concept. This one is really crazy. It says, to Andy, best wishes, Paul Bear Bryant. But this isn't, obviously I'm not the Andy he signed it for, but nonetheless, it's a pretty unique piece. Given to me by Larry Hayes, played at Vanderbilt. Let's go down this way. What else we got? Oh, we're passing these very cool, this isn't a gift, but it's a great item that we just got a great stocking stuffer. It's old vintage college calendars. These are old sports programs. This is Georgia Tech. And each month, after the month is over, they're perforated so you can actually tear them out and frame them up. And then just the artwork on some of these things is amazing. Programs from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 1936, Tech vs. Vandy, Tech vs. Army. You get the picture. Look at all these guys up in there. Florida State. Love them. Only $18.95. Got about 24 schools available. Little playing cards. A couple more of my favorite things. Ira, he's one of my favorite guys. Ask him a sports trivia question, he will answer. Come on. The Supreme Court poster. The Nike Supreme Court poster. Ira, can you name a couple guys off that one? Artis Gilmore, Paul Westphal, what do you got, Calvin Murphy?
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Can you give me one more?
Well, let's see. Let's see that too well.
Come on. I told you, he knows a lot about sports. And actually, a gold record from Lil Jon, the crazy rapper, actually presented Distant Replays with a gold record. And we really appreciate that. What else do I got? Man, I got a ton of stuff. So anyway, it's just a short little behind-the-scenes tour of some of the things I got from my customers. Thank you so much for shopping with us and your support. Have a great Christmas season.